What's going on, toxic gamers? Well, coming at you with some emergency GTA 6 news, and everybody's morning has been ruined because Rockstar just made an announcement. We're gonna talk about trailer 2 and all that. I got a video that I want to share with you, but Rockstar just came out over on Twitter, or X, right, as new kids would like to say, and they ruined everybody's morning. Everybody's mad out here, everybody's disappointed. People are saying that we went from childhood to adulthood without a GTA game. Like the video if you kind of knew that this was coming. Dislike the video if you're like, nah man, I thought the game was gonna come out this year. I want to know where you at, but most people were aware and most people realized that the game was bound to get delayed, and that's exactly what happened. And before I show you guys how the homies are looking around the streets, well, yeah, let's get down to it, ladies and gentlemen. People are not stopping. So people are like 389 days until GTA 6. Me and the boys when GTA 6 comes out. This is literally one of the best meme because it's the most relevant when it comes to GTA 6, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get down to it, okay? Holy smokers, it ain't no jokers. Shout out to the homie TGG Roll it. Let it all out.
In some extremely unexpected news, we got
it was expected. It was honestly expected, but it was expected at their earnings call, right? We were expecting either a delay or a trailer 2 or just like a reconfirmation of the game coming out this year on May 15th, which happens to be their earnings call. So we were expecting then, not today, but we were still expecting it. Let's be real, man.
The worst case scenario today. Grand Theft Auto 6 has officially been delayed to 2026. GTA fans, this is a safe space. Let it all out. Tell me how you're feeling in the comments down below. We're going to go through what Rockstar just told us and what this means for the future leading up to GTA 6. Rockstar Games. Grand Theft Auto 6 is now set to release on May 26, 2026. A lot of sixes in there. We are very sorry that this is later than you expected. The interest and excitement surrounding a new Grand Theft Auto has been truly humbling for our entire team. We want to thank you for your support and your patience as we work to finish the game. With every game we have released, the goal has always been to try and exceed your expectations, and Grand Theft Auto 6 is no exception. We hope you understand that we need this extra time to deliver at the level of...
Nah, we do not understand. We do not understand. We want the trailer too. We want the game. We want it, bro. Like, why y'all suckers need that much time, man? Why y'all suckers need that much time? Y'all suckers need that because you want to nerf the Lucia Bruno or something like that? Come on, man. Like, get it together, bruh. But here's the thing, okay? Okay, jokes aside, May 26th isn't too bad. May 26th isn't too bad. It's just like a year, right? And the year is gonna fly by just like that. And on top, I feel like that now we're gonna have a lot of other companies, a lot of other gaming publishers. They're gonna come out and they're gonna start announcing their games. For example, I suppose now the next Battlefield game is gonna come out this year, okay? Because they were like, hey, we're gonna likely delay it to next year because of, you know, we got competition. They were meaning to say GTA 6, right? I feel like that now a lot of games are gonna very much like they're gonna come out this year. But here's the thing, guys, May 26th is what they're saying, 2026, but let's be real, it can even get delayed further to probably like Q4 of 2026. It may even get pushed to 2027 by the time we get closer to May 26th. So I'm just saying, guys, do not let your dogs out, bruh. Keep it in your pants. I know you're eager, but pause. Keep it in your pants. You never know, bro.
Quality you expect and deserve. We look forward to sharing more info with you soon.
We're gonna talk about trailer 2 in a bit too. Wait for it.
Sincerely, Rockstar Games. Alright, let's talk about it. Just 1 month ago, we had Strauss Zelnick essentially come out in a Bloomberg interview and pretty much reassure everyone that the game was still on track. Throughout every investor call for Take-Two Interactive over the past year, we have been reassured that the game is on track. And yet through all of it, Rockstar Games themselves have stayed completely silent. Trailer 1 came out.
He lied. Or not, probably not. He was just, you know, things happens. You know, shit happens, guys. Shit happens. That's what it is, so.
On December 5, 2023, which is 514 days ago. If you had have asked anyone after trailer 1 dropped, I'm sure not a single person would say that they expected to wait this long for more news. And now that we have the news, sadly, it's not good news. Here's the thing. Pretty much every Rockstar Games game over the past 2 decades has been delayed. Not every single one, but pretty much everyone. Red Dead 2 was delayed, and GTA 5 was delayed.
Exactly, we were anticipating it, we were expecting that to happen, which is just sad, bruh. Like, we were all expecting, and look at the comment section, right? We got a GTA 6 delay before GTA 6 runs the delay, and yeah, everybody looking like this. Everybody's like this, man. If you guys do have Twitter or X, I would love to have you there. Links are always down below. You can search up my YouTube name. You're gonna find it. Also, shout out to the people, the homies, for following over on the grams. Gotta always shout out the homies out there. And before I get down to trailer 2, we need to talk, guys. And that's the Instagram, all right? Wait for it. We're gonna get down to the trailer 2 as well. I roll it.
Absolutely sucks, right? Because on one hand, we were expecting to play the game around October to November, so this delay pushes the game back about 6 months. On the other hand, we officially have a release date for GTA 6 now. That's great, and also we know that Rockstar isn't going to rush this game out the door. There's a bunch of games that have been rushed out over the past few years that had great potential and never realized it.
Honestly, because yeah, we're gonna have memes and of course we're gonna joke around, but truth be told though, it's not too bad of a delay, right? Like I'm pushing 30, so we went from childhood to adulthood without having a game. Without having a GTA. Yeah, pain, right? Pain. I get it, Holmes, but 6 months delay is not necessarily too bad, okay? I know, like, for some of you boys out there, it's probably too bad. I get it, though. But 6 months, I'm knowing Rockstar, it's not too bad, because things can definitely get ugly. We can get another delay is what I'm saying, all right? And of course, that's an opinion, that's speculation, that's assumptions, all right? It's not confirmed or anything like that. Just wanted you guys to understand that. But based off of based off their track record, we were expecting a delay, and now we're expecting another delay. Yeah, it'd be what it be, bro. It'd be what it be.
For example, just look at how Cyberpunk 2077 launched back in 2020. The game is pretty good now, but because of its terrible launch, most people never came back to try it. I'm sure the last thing
he right. But another argument is that that game was delayed, and it still came out unpolished. So a delay does not mean that the game will magically be fixed. But yes, if GTA 6 is not ready to be released, then delay it. Yeah, it sucks. It's disappointing. It's what now GTA 6. I've said it many times. Right, if you're new here, hey, welcome on in. But yeah, like if you're an OG, hey, welcome back. What's up, homie? Yo, gang, homie, gang, man. Bruh. But nah, if you know this, right, like GTA 6 is by far the only game that I'm really looking forward to. Yeah, Battlefield 6 may be awesome as well. I hope that game is awesome. I hope the next Call of Duty's game good too. But we're getting rumors and reports right now that that's not gonna be that good. Bruh. We always heard that, but it's Call of Duty, whatever, right? But GTA 6 is the only game that I'm truthfully looking forward to, and a lot of you guys are also looking forward to. Maybe not one of you out there, maybe not you, but a lot of people that are behind you right now. Bruh. Do not look behind you, guys. Do not look behind you. A lot of people are actually looking forward to it, okay? And this game needs to be good. In terms of trailer 2, okay, I guess we're gonna talk about in this one. I got another video that I want to share with you. Yeah, everybody looking like this. Everybody disappointed, bro.
To wait 12 or 13 years for a new Grand Theft Auto game and then have it be rushed, buggy, and non-functional. So while this definitely sucks in the short term, it is good to know that Rockstar is going to do everything they can to make sure the game is polished. Let's talk about the road ahead. We know Take-Two Interactive has an earnings call in about 2 weeks, so there is a chance that Rockstar gives us more information on the game before that call. I can only imagine that Rockstar would want to get people hyped about the game after this delay announcement, so releasing a trailer relatively soon would be the best way to do that, and it would be a good consolation prize for everyone waiting. To end this video, I want to end it on a positive note, and hopefully this helps the wait be a lot easier for all of us. Alright, trailer 1 came out 514 days ago. As of today, Grand Theft Auto 6 is releasing in 389 days. Yes, that is a long time. But we waited from trailer 1 until now. Hey, we don't even have to wait that long until the game is out compared to the wait.
Yeah, like less than minus 100 plus days right there. Let's go. Shout out to the homie Ink TV. Check this out, okay? Trailer 2, we gotta talk about it.
Well. This title is not clickbait, and in fact, we got an exact release date for GTA 6. The game has been delayed. So I real quickly wanted to go over what happened, what the news is, what has been shown so far, and then speculate what this could mean moving forward. So 10 minutes ago, as I'm making this, it got put out on Twitter that indeed Grand Theft Auto 6 is now set to release on May 26, 2026. Now, in the tweet, they did not frame this as a delay whatsoever. They did not say GTA 6 is delayed or anything like that.
Oh yeah, like these suckers are like, nah man, game delay, what y'all be talking about? It's just a confirmed release date, Holmes. That's what it is, man. Yeah, they're not even damn, that's crazy. I just realized. Yo, he right. They didn't even acknowledge a delay. Or okay, no, they kind of, okay. We are very sorry that this year is later than you expected. Yeah, they did, but still they're like, hey, you know, it's set for May 2026. In Urdu, I would like to say, अरे कुत्ते दे बच्चों, अरे तानु शर्म नहीं आती यार, डूब के मर जाओ पैंचो, इतनी देर से लोगों को वेट कराया हुआ है यार, थल्ले लगे हुए ताड़े, कुत्ते दे बच्चों, पैंचो ताड़ी, ताड़े गांडे फट जाए, मैं बैठे गांड फट गई पैंचो ताड़े, कुत्ते दे बच्चों, पैंचो.
However, this is the statement that they put out. And here's the thing, this is already causing some pretty big problems from Take-Two, and we're going to talk about the industry-wide implications of this as we go through the video. But before the markets have opened today with the announcement, check this out. Take-Two's interactive stock has dropped 16% in pre-market after Rockstar announced GTA 6 delayed to 2026. So this, monetarily wise and money wise, really, really bad, right? At close, it's up, and then Jesus, just a massive, massive drop in the pre-market.
Yo! But honestly though, like, it's gonna be a buy long term, right? Because the stock is gonna recover, so that's gonna be easy money in that way. But how far is gonna fall? Yeah, only time will tell us. But this, bruh, like, it was expected though. You know, you guys could have listened to gamers, bro. Listen to gamers on this one. These seconds probably. And again though, guys, the game is most probably gonna come out by the end of 2026. That's what I'm assuming, or 2027, man. It's probably gonna get delayed again. It would be shocking if it does not get delayed, and honestly I don't want it getting delayed any further. I'd say May is perfect because this year we can get Battlefield 6, we can get another Call of Duty game, we can get Mafia 4, we can get that game, this game, that game, that game, that game, that game, this game, that game, that. You get the idea, right? And by the end of 2026, like October, November of 2026, we're gonna have other games to look forward to, because most of the big games come out by the end of the year, right? Like October, November, December, like that's kind of like the time frame. So and May-ish, it's kind of slow actually, right? Like early January, February, March, April, May, June, these are like very slow years for gaming. In these years we mostly just get gameplays, reveals, leaks, rumors. Most of the time we get gameplays around June, July, right? Because that's when we get like E3's canceled permanently. So there's that. But we're gonna have Summer Game Fest this year, we're gonna have Summer Game Fest next year. So June, July, that's when we get a lot of gameplay. I mean, that would have kind of fat right there. And we must stay focused, brothers. But yeah, so May, I like the timing in that way, right? Because we can actually have Battlefield 6 this year, hopefully. I mean, if they delay it, then it's over.
Market. But the thing that I think is more interesting here is the community sentiment about this. Is people are happy that this is like that their stock is dropping after they're delaying it. Like everyone's like, good, awesome. Like, okay, I'm a little bit worried about putting out this video. I am not the one that delayed the game, so if you've already hit the dislike button on this video, I understand. I'm disappointed too, but I'm not the—
yeah, same, guys. Like, I did not do it, man. I swear, bro. I swear, bro. I swear, yeah, brother, we know it's not you, bro. Why you gotta— okay, man. Like, damn, man. GTA 6 YouTubers be getting GTA 6 YouTubers be apologizing before GTA 6 comes out. Yeah, terrible joke, I know.
The one that did it, okay? Take-Two made the decision, Rockstar did, and yeah, sure, they probably want to polish the game. Now, let's talk about the rest of the implications here. Grand Theft Auto 6 is now coming May 26, 2026, which is kind of interesting, the 26th of 2026. It then says, we are very sorry that this is later than you expected. It's not later than we expected, it's later than you expected. You specifically said 2025, but anyway, we'll let it go because you're Rockstar and you make GTA and Red Dead, so you do good things. The interest and excitement surrounding a new Grand Theft Auto has been truly humbling for our entire team. We want to thank you for your support and your patience as we work to finish the game. With every game we have released, the goal has always been to try to exceed your expectations, and Grand Theft Auto 6 is no exception. We hope you understand, and we need this extra time to deliver the level of quality you expect and deserve. We look forward to sharing more information with you soon. Sincerely, Rockstar Games. So, why is this important, and why is this coming now? I do have more to show you, by the way.
Say psych!
13 days, Take-Two has their investor call. This was going to come out within 13 days, 1000%.
Exactly, and that's when, yeah, let's actually talk about release dates confirmed, right? Let's talk about GTA Online. Let's talk about their trailer 2 gameplay. When can we see that? So May 15 is gonna be their investor call, right? And the fact that they didn't announce this there, and they're giving us this beforehand, high chances that we're gonna get more information. Okay, now more information as in realistically, or worst case scenario, yeah, worst case scenario, during their earnings call, they're just gonna say, yeah guys, psych, we're delaying the game. You guys knew that. Oh, my bad guys, but we wanted to confirm that, and we wanted to say that again so everybody's aware of the game getting delayed. We put it on our own Twitter, which everybody made a video off, a video about it, video on it, and all that, but we wanted to just like confirm it again that everybody knows that the game is getting delayed. So that's worst case scenario. So we're gonna get information, all right? You relax, you're gonna get some, okay? We're gonna get some, all right? So we're gonna, worst case scenario, we're gonna get that. Realistically now, on the day off or a day before or between now and their earnings call, which is we're hearing that May 15th, that's when it's gonna happen. I'll surely live stream for you guys. So between now and then, we can get more screenshots of the game, and we can also get perhaps trailer 2 as well. Oh shit! It's likely. It makes sense now. It makes sense because they hit us all up with disappointing news. Everybody got ED, erectile dysfunction. Everybody got erectile dysfunction right now. Right, so they disappointed us big time. So it only makes sense that they dropped trailer 2 to revitalize the hype and basically be like, hey, it ain't that bad, guys. Just like couple more months, and then they're most probably gonna delay the game again. Okay, hope not, but that's like realistic to best case scenario. Okay, realistically or worst case scenario, they're probably just gonna say, yeah, the game is delayed, guys. In terms of GTA Online, right, and gameplay, we need to get gameplay trailers. We also need to get gameplay reveal. They also gotta talk about their online as well, GTA 6 Online, and gotta give us the a trailer, a gameplay demo, just like how they did for the original GTA 5. Doesn't mean that they gotta, but they have to, because yeah, like, right, GTA, let's be real, let's keep a buck here, guys. GTA 5 single player came out, we loved it, we played it, but then it was all about GTA Online, right? We even heard that there were 8 DLCs that these suckers actually canceled. They were planning Franklin DLC, Michael DLC for the story mode, and they cancel all that and they put that for GTA Online. Why? Because money, my friend, money, right? So this time they're gonna go batshit crazy. They're gonna 10x that motherfucker. They're gonna like 20x that motherfucker. They need to make more money than God this time around, okay? And they already made so much money with GTA 5. When does it stop, Rockstar? When does it stop? So they're like, okay, it does not stop ever. They gotta make more and more and more and more, right? So GTA Online is, I bet my left testicle, okay? The game is gonna come out, we're gonna play the single player, then it's gonna be all about online for the next decade or some shit like that, okay? And they're gonna only focus on GTA Online. And the good news here is this, right? We heard this a while back, that they are looking to drop new maps, new areas, new, perhaps like an island or 2, or maybe even more. They're gonna be updating and changing the map when the online mode comes out, you know, going forward. So I think that's good. I think that's good. If this turns out to be real, if this turns out to be true, that's good, right? Meaning they're gonna be updating the map, we're gonna get expansion packs for online. But I suppose, like, if they're gonna be giving us new maps and new areas in the future, it's probably gonna happen for single player as well. It makes sense, right? Because, yeah, but what if we don't? I mean, that's another one right there. But no, I believe it's gonna be for both. But let's continue.
Without a shadow of a doubt, it was coming in 2 weeks. They're going to have to say this because in that investor call, they have to say what they have planned for the rest of the year. In their last investor call, it was still planned to come out this year. Now, clearly, one of 2 things have happened. Number one, they have started to feel the pressure of what this game means and what it means to everyone else in the industry. So that's thing number one. Thing number 2 is that the game wasn't polished enough. Completely possible. With everything that they're hearing, over 300 in-game events that happen throughout the open world, in everything else, it's kind of to be expected that there's going to be bugs. And if this game comes out and there's sincerely no bugs, I will be absolutely shocked. Now,
that will be shocking.
As I mentioned, there is still a little bit more. So,
and yeah, they can have a little bit of bugs in the game. That's but hopefully not game breaking. I mean, we do expect some degree of bugs, but we just want a good game. Simple as that. So if another 6 months delay is gonna let us like polish the game, yeah, so be it. But I mean, we went from childhood to adulthood without a GTA game, guys. Can you believe that? I cannot believe that, but okay.
This is the Rockstar Games website, right on the front of their newswire. So if you go to the website, this is where we can watch trailer 1. We can see everything that they've got going on here with their other games, with online. But if we go to their newswire, this is what comes up. So it says May 2nd, 2025. I am right in front of it. I just realized that. It says GTA 6 is now coming May 26th. Now you can click on this, and it takes you to an article. And here it is. And boom, it's the exact same statement. So for those of you thinking like this is fake, this isn't real, anything like that. Now, it does say in this statement, if we scroll down here a little bit, it does specifically say, we look forward to sharing more information with you soon. So I would guess in the coming summer, specifically, I'm wondering if it's going to be May 26, 2025, we might receive like a trailer, like trailer 2 would be like, in a year from now, this is what you're getting. But as a whole...
And also, yeah, okay, now this, also I feel like that during their investor call, they can, if they do not drop any information, they can be like, yeah, we have like a trailer 2 plan, gameplay reveals plan in the near future. They can say that too, right? Doesn't mean they're gonna, but realistically they can say that, and perhaps we get reveals afterward. But it would be better to drop it before their earnings call to get the community sentiment back up, you know?
Well, this is of course very, very disappointing, but what it means is staggering. So as of this year, the games industry has adjusted solely for GTA.
Facts.
Like, I'm not kidding when I say that. By the way, I might as well just like go here go to
no,
watch.
he right. Battlefield 6 prime example, but now I suppose that game they're gonna rush to drop it this year. They do not want to drop it early 2020, or they can drop it early 2026, but it's probably gonna be like March. And you know what? That's better. That's better than putting out closer to GTA 6. But it would be better to drop it this year, like drop it around November. But of course, if the game is not ready, then do not, I guess.
Watch our trailer here. Just have it on in the background as we chat. So the entire industry has adjusted for this. By the way, this trailer, I believe it was December of 2023 that this came out. So
yeah.
Like the fact it's like 3 years later, essentially, at this point, that we are going to be getting the actual game, the actual release, and what is actually coming. And look how good the trailer looked here alone. But I think the trailer was so good that it built the hype in a way that now it's just like, we need this game and we need this game now. So May 26th, why is this important? So I made a video a couple weeks ago going over all of the games that are coming this year, and I can actually go through that with you again in a second here. Let me actually pull that up because I actually kind of have like the games laid out for the rest of the year. So let's start in June here. In June, we had Mario Kart, Nintendo Switch 2, Dune Awakening, and then Summer Game Fest happening in July. That is a time that we could very well get a trailer for GTA 6,
yeah,
so stay tuned for that.
It does make sense, and we can, but it does not mean we will, right? And Rockstar, with Rockstar, truth be told though, D6 is probably not gonna drop it at Summer Game Fest. If they do, that would be amazing, and we want that, but they're likely not gonna.
That's for sure. There's going to be a lot there. Then we have Death Stranding 2. I truly believe we may see a couple games like Death Stranding 2 that are set and slated for summer now actually get delayed a little bit. One of which I bet we hear about is Marathon, because now there's that entire November, end of October, December that are wide open. Tony Hawk Pro Skater, and then Mafia.
I also do believe that a lot of games are probably now going to come out unpolished, meaning they're going to release it early, and they're going to try to avoid GTA 6. So there would be a lot of games that were supposedly coming out by like May or summer of 2026. Either they're gonna delay it or release it early. Yeah, right. And if they release it early, it may mean that they're gonna come out unpolished.
Mafia: The Old Country, that's in August. Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater, Borderlands, which is now September 12th, which we thought was getting moved up so GTA could get launched earlier. Nope, that was not the case. Then we have Marathon. Somewhere in there, Arc Raiders has to be there. Outer Worlds 2 is going to be another Xbox game coming this year. And then Battlefield. So Battlefield was the one that I wanted to specifically mention because they said, we do not mind delaying our game if it's going to be directly competing with other games. In other words, we don't mind delaying our game if it's going to come out around the time of GTA. And then I specifically said in a video about this, that if GTA was coming out in November or October, Battlefield was going to come out in probably March, April, or May next year. Now, Battlefield is in a position where if they extend their time and polish their game more, he might end up releasing right alongside.
And I really hope they do, because like, yeah, right, like we will have to. I mean, GTA Battlefield 6 can carry us still. GTA 6. But did you see this video though? Yo, click on this video on the screen. Insane clips. She ended up getting caught, and we had a crazy situation. Click on this video on the screen, and I'll see you right there.